Era 1. Arrival of the Devas and Asuras. Creation does not unfold in silence alone. As the universe grows more complex, forces emerge to shape it. Some preserve order. Some drive change. Some seek harmony. Others seek dominance. This chapter is the arrival of the Devas and Asuras. I am the Timekeeper, and this is your history told through my voice. Come, walk with me through time and witness the world as it was meant to be remembered. Now let's open our book of wisdom, and I'll show you the full disclosure of it. Segment 1. Forces, not beings. In modern storytelling, Devas and Asuras are often described as gods and demons, but in the earliest layers of Hindu cosmology, they were something far more fundamental. They were forces. As consciousness unfolded into form and form into structure, the Devas represent order, harmony, and preservation. The Asuras represent power, assertion, and disruption. Neither were evil, neither were perfect. They were complementary, two sides of the same cosmic process. Creation does not move forward through harmony alone. It also requires tension. Segment 2. Origins from the same source. According to the Vedas, Devas and Asuras emerge from the same primordial origin. They are born from Prajapati, the principle of creation itself. This is critical. The universe does not divide into good and evil at birth. It divides into directions of will. Devas turn toward balance, cosmic order, universal law. Asuras turn toward self-assertion, control, accumulation of power. Both seek existence. Both seek dominance in their own way. The conflict between them is not moral, it is structural. Segment 3. Consciousness splits into tendencies. As creation becomes layered, consciousness no longer moves as one unified flow. It fragments into tendencies. In humans, we experience this every day. One part of us seeks cooperation, meaning, balance. Another part seeks ambition, control, survival. The Devas and Asuras externalize this internal reality. They are cosmic reflections of psychological forces. The Vedas never ask us to destroy the Asuras. They ask us to understand them, because without drive there is no progress. Without order there is chaos. The universe advances by negotiating between both. Segment 4. The first cosmic conflicts. As Devas and Asuras take form, conflict becomes inevitable. They compete not for territory, but for cosmic influence. Who will guide the flow of creation? Who will define the rules of existence? The early myths describe battles, but these battles are symbolic. They represent struggles between stability and change, harmony and domination, law and power. When Devas prevail, the universe stabilizes. When Asuras rise, the universe accelerates. Neither victory is permanent. Balance is always temporary. Segment 5. Devas, Asuras, and humanity. Humans are not separate from this struggle. We carry both forces within us. When we act with clarity, restraint, and wisdom, the Deva tendency dominates. When we act with ego, obsession, and unchecked desire, the Asura tendency takes control. This is why ancient texts never frame the conflict as a war to be won. They frame it as a cycle. The same individual can embody both forces at different moments in life. The battlefield is not the heavens, it is the mind. Segment 6. Why the duality exists. Why did the universe allow this division? Because creation without tension stagnates, and tension without order destroys. Devas preserve, Asuras challenge. Together they ensure evolution, transformation, renewal. Without Devas, the universe collapses into chaos. Without Asuras, the universe becomes static. The arrival of Devas and Asuras marks a critical phase in creation, the moment when consciousness becomes dynamic. The Devas and Asuras were never enemies in the way stories later portrayed them. They were necessary opposites, forces that shaped the universe by their interaction. Their struggle did not end in ancient times. It continues wherever consciousness exists, in the cosmos, in civilizations, and within us. This is not a tale of good versus evil. It is the story of balance, learning to emerge from opposition,